I used to work night security at a small office building. Nothing special. 3 floors, 1 lobby, and a bunch of empty offices after 9 p.m. My shift was 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Just me and the cameras. There were about 16 CCTV cameras in total, all connected to a small security room in the basement. Most nights were boring. I'd just sit there, drink tea, and watch empty hallways. Until one night, it was around 2:47 a.m. I was scrolling on my phone when I noticed something on one of the monitors. Camera 7. It showed the 3rd floor hallway, and there was someone standing there. I sat up. That's weird. No one should be in the building at that hour. I zoomed in. A woman, standing completely still, facing the camera. Long hair, face partially covered. I grabbed the radio. "Hello, is anyone on the 3rd floor?" No response. Of course, I was alone. I sighed. Probably someone who didn't sign out. So I got up, took the elevator, went to the 3rd floor. The hallway was empty. Completely empty. I walked slowly down the corridor, checked every corner. Nothing. I felt a little uneasy, so I went back down, sat back in my chair, and looked at camera 7 again. My stomach dropped. She was there again. Same spot, same position, facing the camera. I froze, but I just checked. I rewound the footage, watched it carefully, and that's when I noticed something. The timestamp. It said 2:47 a.m., but my watch said 2:52 a.m. I frowned. 5 minutes delay. That didn't make sense. The system was supposed to be live, so I kept watching. At 2:48 a.m., camera time. She moved, just slightly. Her head tilted. Then slowly, she raised her arm and pointed directly at the camera. I felt chills run down my spine. Then I realized something worse. If the footage was delayed by 5 minutes, then what I was watching already happened. 5 minutes ago, my heart started racing. I looked at the clock. 2:53. That meant in 2 minutes, she would point at the camera. In real life, I stared at the monitor. Camera 7. Empty hallway. Nothing there. Then, at exactly 2:55 a.m., I heard something from upstairs. A faint sound. Footsteps. I froze. Then slowly, on the monitor, she appeared. Exactly where she was before. Same position. Same stillness. Facing the camera. Just like the footage. My hands started shaking. No. Then, her head tilted. Exactly like before. Then slowly, she raised her arm and pointed at the camera. I couldn't breathe because I knew what was next. In the footage, after pointing, she started walking toward the camera, and camera 7 was at the end of the hallway, right near the stairs that lead down to me. I jumped up, locked the security room door, turned off the lights, and just listened. Silence. Then, footsteps from the stairwell. Slow, heavy, coming down. Step, step, step. I backed away from the door, holding my breath. The footsteps stopped, right outside. Then, a soft knock. I didn't move. Another knock, this time louder. Then, a voice, low, calm. You saw me." My heart felt like it was going to explode. I stayed silent. Then the voice again. "You weren't supposed to watch." I covered my mouth, trying not to make a sound. Then suddenly, the monitors flickered. All of them, every camera, and on every screen. She was there, standing, closer each time, like she was moving through every part of the building at once. Then the screens went black, one by one, until only one remained. Camera 1, the lobby. and there she was, standing right in front of the main entrance, looking directly at the camera. Then slowly, she leaned forward and whispered something. No audio, but I could read her lips. "I'm already inside." The screen cut to black. Then, the knocking stopped. Complete silence. I don't remember how long I stayed there. Eventually, morning came. I opened the door. The hallway was empty. No sign of anyone. No forced entry. Nothing. I checked the cameras again. Everything normal. No footage of her. Like it never happened. I quit that job the same day. Didn't even give notice. But here's the part that still messes with me. A week later, I was at home, scrolling on my phone, when I saw something strange. A notification from an unknown app. Live camera feed available. I never installed anything like that, but I tapped it, and my blood ran cold. It was a CCTV feed. Grainy, black and white. A hallway. I recognized it instantly. The same third-floor hallway. Camera 7. And at the end of the hallway, she was standing there, facing the camera, not moving. Then suddenly, she tilted her head and slowly raised her arm, pointing, this time, not at the camera, at me, through the screen. And then, my phone camera turned on by itself, front-facing, and for a split second, before it shut off, I saw something behind me, standing in my room, perfectly still. Now every night, at exactly 2:47 a.m., my phone lights up with a live feed, and she's always closer, closer than before. Last night, she wasn't in the hallway anymore. She was at the camera, right in front of it, smiling. And tonight, the notification just came again. I haven't opened it yet, because I already know. This time, she won't be on the screen. She'll be behind me,